guys, welcome to another episode of Bob's Wood Shop. Hey, I got this drawer full of planes and other miscellaneous items at a garage sale. Actually, it's an estate sale. And I saw it in this big cabinet, and I said, ooh, I gotta look into this. So I got a whole bunch of things in here. I got 7 or 8 planes. Let's get these out of here so we can take a look. You've got a nice little shoulder plane. So this is out of an estate sale that I'm working on in the Bronx, New York. And so let's see what we got here. I've got 2 Miller Falls. These are the same size as a Stanley number 4. These are in really nice shape. On Miller's Falls nomenclature, they call that a number 6. Right, and this is the main traditional tool of cabinet makers, woodworkers. Right, so there's actually 2 of them. What I really like about this is the totes on these they're not broken. They're broken right here on these older planes. I really don't know the age of these things, but for the most part, these are in pretty good shape. That one feels sharp. This one feels sharp. I also have a Sears Craftsman corrugated jack plane, and yeah, this is really good shape too. Just a little bit of pitting. I think within about an hour of cleaning this up, this will be really nice. I might have to take the finish off of this. Again, the tote is not broken here or here. To clean this up, we're just gonna have to sand it, sharpen it, or clean this part up, sand this part, and sharpen it. But overall, this is in really nice shape. There's 2 little block planes. This one's brand new, doesn't look like it was ever used. It's a record. Let's see, that is a record number 60 and a half. And it does have the part where this will slide back and forth. The throat will open based on this little lever here, so that's in great shape. This is a really nice find. And I also have the Stanley version of it. I'm guessing this thing's like 30 or 40 years old. Again, it's got the adjustable mouthpiece and opens up that throat. So there's 2 other planes in here. There's a really nice shoulder plane. This is a Stanley 92. That is very sharp. And this is going to make a really nice addition to someone's toolkit. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Stanley. And there's even a little bullnose plane in here. I already have one of these in my collection. I rarely use it. So I don't really make a whole lot of stop dados. But yeah, that's going to be nice. So if I was a new woodworker, what I would do, if I'm starting my collection, I would get these 3. Right, and this is again, if you're a brand new woodworker or a plane collector, these are the main ones that I would get. You pretty much do most things that you need to do with that, with these 3. And then if you do get into rabbits and dados, then you would pick up one of these as well. All right. There's also a little radius gauge on here, so if you got a sharp edge, you just want to knock off the corners. I usually sand the very edges when I'm doing my woodworking, but this is just a little radius gauge, and this looks like it was brand new. There's no chips or anything on this. I think this was another never used item. There's an old Stanley spoke shave. I don't know the number. This is a straight edge. Oh, what's that say? This says 151M. I guess that's the number, but these are classic tools. I remember having these back in the good old days at the high school wood shop, right? And then to finish it off, some Surfworm tools. I remember when these came out, and I believe in the 70s, and people were making all different types of projects with these. So I've got a whole variety of these in my kit, in my toolbox, and I've got round ones and flat ones, rasp type things. If you got to remove a lot of wood, this is the tool to have. So yeah, it's a nice little find. I'm currently working on this liquidation up in New York, and so there's going to be a lot more tools coming out of there. So that's this episode of Bob's Woodshop. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, I'll see you real soon. Thank you. Bye.